Coming out of college as the most talked about player with his own shoe and reality show, Lonzo Ball was an extremely exciting player to watch. But has this changed? Is he as much of a bust as people say he is? During his last year of high school, he played alongside his younger brothers LaMelo and LiAngelo at Chino Hills and was already thought to be the future of basketball. In the 2015-16 season, he had led Chino Hills to a 35-0 season, going on to win the state championships, averaging a triple-double. He committed to the UCLA Bruins, but as LeGoat Ball had planned, he was only there for a year before declaring for the 2017 NBA draft, where he was drafted by the LA Lakers, who finished the season not qualifying for the playoffs, winning only 26 games. The idea was that Lonzo would lead the young Lakers team to the playoffs this year. However, as we know, he hasn't really lived up to his expectations. Lonzo played particularly well before the season started in Summer League, where he averaged 16 points, 9 assists and 7 rebounds per game, leaving him to win Summer League MVP as the Lakers beat the Portland Trail Blazers in the finals. As the season started, we saw quite a poor performance from him in his debut for the Lakers, as he made 1 for 6, finishing with 3, 4 and 9. And yes, the 9 is for rebounds and not points. In his first game, it was clear that Ball could not shoot the ball. Every pun you can think of is intended there. After a couple of games, his shooting progressively got worse. Now for real, his current field goal percentage is 33%, but that's only because we're 20 games into the season and his shooting is slightly better. His shooting is horrible compared to what he was doing in college, where he averaged 55 from the field and 41 from the 3. His 3-point percentage was better than his field goal in the NBA. Apart from his shooting being so bad, he's averaging 7 assists and 7 rebounds per game, which is good for a point guard, and his height definitely helps his rebounding. The Lakers, however, were doing better until they went on a 5-game losing streak, but then again that's mainly because Larry Nance Jr. came back and Rookie of the Year Kyle Kuzma got benched. Despite Lonzo's disappointing performances, we have to appreciate that his so-loving father and world-renowned head LeVar Ball has been quite out there regarding Zoe and has put a lot of pressure on him going into the league, announcing on live television that his son is better than world-class athletes, and recently said that the Lakers aren't coaching his son properly. In all honesty, it's probably too early to start judging whether Lonzo is going to be a bust or not, since it could go both ways. We're yet to see Lonzo at his best on a consistent game-to-game basis. However, he did become the youngest player to achieve a triple-double in the regular season, beating LeBron's past record by 5 days, and went on to achieve another one not long after. He also scored 29 points in one of his earlier games, so he's definitely capable of performing in the NBA. However, we've also seen games where he's had terrible shooting and dropped 2 points in 36 minutes of playing time. He's currently on paper the worst active shooter in the NBA. However, he is trying to fix his shot, and I think that is his main problem, especially since fixing it will boost up his confidence and hopefully gain some of that aggression he had back in high school and college, so that his whole game doesn't just rely on shooting and he can make shots underneath the basket, since right now he's having trouble finishing his drives. Having said that, Lonzo could definitely have a very long successful career, since he's very ambitious about his game and is determined to do better. He's a very quiet and humble guy on the court, and I think his confidence levels must be lower than his dad's points per game. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed me absolutely waffle about Lonzo Ball and would like to see more, then make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and like the video. Any criticism is appreciated in the comment section below, and stay tuned for more, and in a bit.